Hello everybody, today I'm going to show you how to install Dell Optiplex 9010 video card into Dell Optiplex 7040. And what happened is I got this Dell Optiplex 7040 in a pretty good price. The thing is, when you get something with a cheaper price, you might find out yourself later that is missing part. This is what happened in this one. So the video card is missing, the original video card. Well, there is always a solution for a problem. I mean, that's how it works. There is a problem, we find a solution. So the video card that I will be removing is this kind. So I'm not gonna use the one I have right now in my hand because I want to show you how to remove the video card from the 910 and the whole process, and that's the gap where it's gonna go. I want to show you the whole process how to do this. Okay, so get ready. Right now I'm going to push that little gap on the 910. The gaps always come next to the video cards, and all you do is you push that gap, and then it is installed vertically, so you just push it in to the gap which is in the motherboard. So you just pull it up. It's in a vertical orientation, so you don't need too much tools to do this kind of job. So as you can see right here, I already remove it. So now I'm gonna open the Optiplex 7040, and then you can see how to do it. So it's very easy. You just slide the cover and pull it up, and you pull this area up, being able to have space to work. And you see the blue gap right there? That's where our video card is gonna go. So I will leave a link in the description of the video card that I'm using. So you see it right there. That's the gap where it's gonna go. So what we do here is almost similar, but it's in different positions. So we just pull it out as a door. So it has a clipper where it clips, but you just have to pull it, as you see. Don't be afraid to pull it. And there is this port where you can put it. You see, you can align your memory. You make sure the teeth are in the correct position. Be careful, take your time, be patient, and then once you have it aligned pretty well, so just push it in, as I'm gonna do right now. And this is how I do this. I mean, like, it's not so complicated if you have patience. And one of the things I will recommend you is every different work that you make, please, before you take apart something, always take a picture of how it is installed, because we can confuse and damage something, and of course we don't want to do that. So I learned that as a good practice. Take always pictures of the stuff before disassembling, and that way it will be easier for you to reassemble it. So this is basically it. And then what we do now, right now, we make sure everything is properly sit and installed. So we just close the little port back. So as simple as like that, and you can see the gap that it was empty now is filled because it has the video card installed on it. So in order to see if this is gonna work, I'm gonna have to install in this computer Windows 10. I'm not gonna show you the whole process of the installation because I already had videos before about how to install Windows 10 in an older computer, so it's the same thing. So I'm gonna proceed to close this computer back, plug it up, and install Windows in this one, because the reason is it didn't have the operating system on it, and I installed 3 terabytes hard drive on it. So that combined with a iCore 7 and 16 gigabyte of memory RAM, that's a pretty good computer. So I already closed it right now, and I will show you a detail on this video card. If you pay attention to this port, we can realize that has a DVI port, and I need to plug this adapter which convert this DVI in a VGA, a regular port for a monitor. So the DVI is a little bit more HD resolution, but my monitor doesn't have a DVI connection, so I need to use this adapter in order to make it work with a regular monitor. So I want to explain you this because you have to know exactly what you're installing and what I'm using. So that's why I take my time to do this. And I'm gonna have to use a different adapter, and I'm gonna use the same that I showed you with the video card just now. And I'm gonna plug a different adapter, but it's basically the same thing, right? Because the other adapter I might need it for another project. So as you can see, you just push it the right, you make sure it's in the right orientation, and you start to get the inner part screw, which is you just have to tie it with your fingers. So as you can see me right now, that's what I'm doing. So making sure I place this adapter the right way, make sure it's tight, and then we proceed to plug every single cable, and then we're gonna plug it up, and then we're gonna install Windows. And this is the moment of the truth where we're gonna see if our project of replacing this video card it will work. So I'm gonna plug my Windows 10 bootable drive. So I'm gonna turn it on, and we'll see if this works. We're gonna press F12 as usual on the Dell computers to get to the boot menu. And great news, so let's just wait a little bit, and that's it. So this works okay. So it's projecting video. You can see my USB. And now I finished the installation, and I just wanted to show you that this video card works. I'm gonna have to download a few drivers and in order to make it work even much better than what is working right now. But so far it's good. So I want to show you right here the hard drive that I had installed. So you can see I still have 3.63 terabytes, so which is good. Thank you for watching.